Hey guys, Foxdrop here with another live game commentary brought to you from our unranked to Diamond series. We're currently in Platinum 5. I need to start playing some more games of this on stream. Twitch.tv/Foxdrop. Go follow me there so I can start climbing a bit more rather than just displaying things like, you know, nah jungle. Actually, I never got that nah jungle video out because I lost every time. But, you know, just like weird picks, which, you know, I need to stop doing that. I need to start climbing, but I feel like it's kind of boring to do that on YouTube where I'm just playing like, you know, Rek'Sai or Lee Sin or Gragas or whatever just over and over again. Anyway, today there's none of that going on. Today we are playing as Irelia, top lane. Channeling our inner goldbay, he has inspired me through his climb to low diamond to pick up the Irelia and to give her a spin for you guys. So if you guys enjoy this commentary, I know it's not a jungle gameplay. It's a bit different. I'm doing something a bit different today, just trying to mix things up a bit with different roles. You know, trying to keep things a bit fresh. But if you like it, let me know down below as well, because I do want to keep things as fresh as possible for you guys, so that we can, you know, not have the series be too stale, or just do the same shit over and over again and all that lovely business. So I'm just, you know, just let me know. And Irelia is a champion who, she's really solid. Like, she's a really solid champion. She's someone who, yo, don't do this to me, mate. She's someone who, in my opinion, if you were to main like Irelia as your champion in just in solo queue, that would be a pretty good choice to main, honestly, in my opinion. Like, I think Irelia is a really solid all-round champion. And the thing is, like, recently though with Irelia is that she has kind of struggled a bit, just from the sense that, oh my goodness, am I gonna miss all this CS? I'm really afraid of Olaf at level 1 because he can kill me. He can easily kill me at level 1 because he just lob axes at me. But Irelia is definitely someone who, she doesn't have too many hard matchups. But the problem with Irelia is just that she has come into the meta a lot more recently, which makes it really hard for her to, like, for you to get Irelia without her being banned, you know? Like, she's banned a lot right now. I'm just gonna, oh, that didn't stun. That's awkward. This guy can't hit his axes to save his life. Oh crap, that was a misclick. Or was it? Whew, okay, thank God for that. I was gonna say, if I don't get that kill, I'm gonna be pretty bloody tilted. Okay, thank God he died as well. Was that actually first blood for us though? I'm pretty sure he first blooded me, which kind of sucks. That does kind of suck, not going to lie. Still, it's okay. A very strange level 1. Honestly, having like Q and E as your first two abilities at level, you know, 1 and 2 is not ideal. Like, you kind of want to get you know, your W in there somewhere, but I think having, in that situation, having my Q to CS and having my E to, like, not die helped me a lot there. So I don't know, but I can just, like, dash in here and, like, take a CS and then just, like, stun him and jump back out again like that. You know, it's not really a big deal. I can do that. Anyway, I think on Irelia, like, I used to play Irelia a lot in Season 2, Season 3, but I haven't played her recently because she's, like, I don't know, I just haven't played her much recently, so, shit, I need to use my W here. So, oh my goodness, I'm not, like, the best Irelia player, but I also, why did that one die with one hit on my W and the other one didn't? Hello. But at the same time, I know enough how to play her, at least, so that I can, you know, do some things, but I don't really think I should be trading with this Olaf. I actually think Olaf is a really hard matchup for me, because he'll just, like, spam his axes or something, and then there's not really much I can do about it, like we're kind of seeing here. Like, I honestly don't know how. God damn it! It tilts me so much when you use your Q and something dies, but it's not enough to get the reset. That sucks. All right, tower shots. So that's fine for me. Don't hit me. There's too many minions here, I think, for me to go in on this guy. I'm a little bit afraid of this guy. If I'd used my Q there, could I have killed him? I don't think so. If my W comes back up, I may be able to, like, stun him and, like, combo him, but I don't know. It's gonna be hard, honestly. You just hit level 5 as well. No minion! Ah, oh, that's... Ah, oh, god damn it! I hate that so much. The last cast minion auto attack. I hit level 5 as I jumped in, and then the cast minion finishes me off. What am I doing in my life? What am I doing in my life? I'm tilting myself is what I'm doing. I'm playing so bad. It's so. Oh god, damn it. It's okay. Alright, Irelia is someone who, like, I shouldn't really be trying for these plays because Irelia doesn't even need to snowball in the lane phase. Like, I can just farm up and I'll be fine. Like, I know she's pushing me out of he's pushing me out of town and losing a lot of CS, but if I can just like wait for Lee Sin or something, like he has no flash, I can probably beat him. It's just like I'm playing like a total idiot right now. It's really, I'm frustrating myself. Chill out. It's okay. You make mistakes. Mistakes happen. They're all part of the game. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat him now. Unless he does something really dumb. Then again, he was doing something really dumb before, wasn't he? Took tower shots, but still. I want to talk a little bit about a giveaway, by the way, that's going on. There's a gaming chair up for grabs. There's a keyboard. There's a headset. Loads of stuff going down. If you're interested, there's a link to it down below in the description. You can enter. It's free to enter. Doesn't cost to enter. So I'll drop it down below. If you're interested, go check it out. All you got to do for me is you got to follow me on Twitter. But for, you know, there's loads of people involved in it as well, so there should be a lot of stuff going down. It should be good stuff. I'm kind of letting this guy bitch me around a little bit, but I also don't really feel like I have much of a choice. What is he doing? Yeah, this guy's almost as bad as me. This guy's almost as bad as me, and that's saying something. Alright, let's push this out. I think this guy will have his TP up soon, but not yet. Like, my TP isn't up yet, but his isn't. Oh, whoops, my TP isn't up yet, and he used his pretty much at the same time. So it should be up soon, but I don't think it's going to be up just yet. And hopefully, if I can push this mini wave into the tower and then go back, I should be able to. Not have to use my TP. I don't know whether he'll use his TP, but I shouldn't have to use mine, and then it means I can save mine for making plays around the map. Because like I don't really think I want to be laning against this Olaf too much. Like I think, how is at least in level 4 at 7 minutes? What the hell? Oh gosh, that's not good. It's a very low level Lee Sin. He's not even going to his blue buff. What you doing, Lee Sin? Well, at least he's level 5 now, I suppose. But, you know, it's a bit of a shame. We do have a very, like, a good early game jungler, quite like a dominant jungler for this stage of the game. So he should be able to help me versus Olaf, but the problem is, like, this guy is, you know, he's level 4, 7 minutes, you know. So he's not going to be able to help me. Damn, your hitbox. I still got the cannon, it's worth, right? So I'm going to have to kind of do stuff by myself right here. And I'm okay with doing that. Like, my CS is really bad, but outside of that, you know, if I just don't do really dumb things like I've been doing before, then I should be okay. He's playing really aggressively. Like, if you're playing jungle, like, if I was thinking from the jungler's perspective here, I would like take a just keeping a tab on the lanes, making sure like you always know how the lanes are going. Now this is like a free gank lane. Well, not necessarily a free gank, but I would say, okay, this is a gank this is a lane I definitely want to put attention to, because this guy's going, not only is he going really aggressive, but he's also like he doesn't have flash, so that makes him a bit easier to gank. But if it's a lane where both like, you know that your ally laner or whoever it is, if it's a lane where both people have kill potential on the other person, then showing up to a lane like that can be really, really effective. Like if you're showing up, like if I had 0 kill potential on this Olaf, like if this Olaf was just like absolutely dicking me and there's just no way I'd be able to fight him, or just, you know, just feeding him over and over and over again, then that would be, you know, that would be a lot harder to gank, because then suddenly this Olaf becomes a lot more of a struggle for us to get. But I think in this lane that's not really the case. Like this Olaf isn't really, I mean, I would give the edge to this Olaf. Like this Olaf is, I'm not beating this Olaf by any means. This Olaf is being a real pain in the ass, but you know, he's not someone I can't fight, you know. So if you're the jungler in a lane like this, looking at a lane like this is actually a lane which is something you want to look towards, you know. And also champions that tend to scale quite well can be champions that are worth ganking for, or champions like Riven or like Riven, Pantheon, Fiora, these people who they snowball really hard and they're really good in 1v1s. And to be honest, actually, I think Irelia is a bit like that as well. Those are also good lanes to gank. Now, I'm not complaining that Lee Sin should be ganking for me. Like, I think this is a perfectly good place for Lee Sin to gank. If I were playing jungle, I would be looking at the same, thinking, yeah, this might be a good place to go. But at the same time, you don't want to have to rely on your jungler. So I'm not going to be playing this game and being like, oh my goodness. Now, at the end of this game, if the Lee Sin doesn't gank, and you know I lose, it's not going to be because like if I lose this game or lose this lane, it's not Lee Sin's fault. You know, that's just something which is really important just to know that it's never you never want to rely on a jungler. You can have a jungler like help you, you can have a jungler you know do stuff for you and it's all beneficial and stuff, but having a having to rely on the jungler is always bad. That's a recipe for disaster in solo queue. I might actually get dove here, so I want to kill the minions really fast. I do not want to get dove here if I can avoid it. I don't know if I had to use my flash there, but like I knew Poppy was in that jungle. But I didn't actually think they'd be able to do that to me so easily. Probably could have killed Olaf there as well, but not knowing where Poppy had gone as she disappeared, whether she'd stayed. Oops, it was risky. It's risky for me to go on that Olaf there if I don't know where Poppy is, so got to chill out a little bit there. Let's take this minion down and then just get out of here. Alright, so my CS is a little bit low. I should be able to get 3 Quinn before he interrupts me, right? My CS is a little bit low, but it's not too bad, honestly. Actually, I kind of want the Stinger first, don't I? My CS ain't too bad. I don't need this pink ward, though. My CS ain't too bad. Can I get it? 99. Are you serious? I had 299 gold and I needed 300 for my boots. Unreal. Alright, so he's finished his Frozen Heart. He rushed Frozen Heart against me. Alright, this is an Olaf who really wants to win lane, which is okay. I mean, I don't really think he needs the Frozen Heart to beat me, though. Like, I actually think if he stuck to his core, like the Black Cleaver, he'd be in a better spot. I think by switching up to the Frozen Heart, like, yes, it kind of screws me over. But at the same time, I think, like, he's going to be much less useful if he leaves the lane. Like, this build he's got right now is only really good if he's fighting me. Like, if he's not fighting me, it's not a very good build, in my opinion. Although, having said that, you know, actually, Frozen Heart is a good choice. I just think he'll be more... I think this guy would be a lot more useful if he had the Black Cleaver. Like, I just think rushing, like, a hard counter-pick item is always a bit questionable in solo queue. Damn, this Yasuo is not having a good time mid, is he? Well, on the plus side, Yasuo is a champion who scales really hard, so if he can just like get through this lane phase a little bit, that would be good. Like if I was Lee Sin, again, I would be looking to try and do something mid, because like Yasuo is just feeding his ass off, and like he can, especially when you see Vlad in like this kind of health, and Yasuo died under tower, you can kind of think that, okay, this is actually a lane which I can help. So if you can see that that's a lane that, alright, if I go to this lane I will make a difference. If ever like you have a teammate that just dies 1v1, like take a look at their health when they died 1v1 and you can see, okay, if this guy's on really low health, like the enemy's really low health, or whoever survived the 1v1, then that was a close 1v1, and that's a 1v1 which you can actually influence like if you were there. But if someone dies and the enemy's on like full health, would you have really been able to change that? Probably not. Probably not. But if your laners are getting dove and you're playing the jungle, you really, you know, you got to do something about that. Like you can't just let your allies get dove. Oh really? Shit. Have mercy on my soul. Close. Close. Playing against that ult is a little tough actually. Obviously I can't stun him, so maybe I should be maxing my Q second. I don't know. Like maxing E second is usually good in melee matchups because you can just like stun them and run away if you need to. Also increases like your burst damage, increases the stun duration, gives you magic damage to work with as well. But I think in this matchup maybe having the stun duration is maybe a little bit wasted because you know he's Olaf, but maybe not. As long as I don't all in him, it's not really that wasted, honestly. Let me go let Shed out. Shaddy, what are you doing? What are you doing with your will? Go on, Shaddy. There we go. Honestly, I think like playing against an Olaf is just a little bit tricky for me. He's pretty hard actually. I did some really dumb things in the early game. So he's building. It looks like he's building towards his Black Cleaver now though, which is good. Like he wants to be building towards Black Cleaver because he needs his core item build. Like he's lucky he's not had to leave his lane and do anything this game. He's lucky he's just been able to sit in lane. Because if he, oh my goodness. Ah, unlucky. These guys are probably dead here. Hello! Hello. Alright, nice. Like, if this Olaf had to actually play with his team, he would be pretty screwed here just because he doesn't have an item build that really helps him to play with his team. But if you know that you're going to be able to sit in your lane, like if you know your team's doing well enough that you don't have to help them, then it's fine, you know? Like, I'm not saying his Olaf is playing dumb and he's getting away with it. I'm saying, like, well, he might be playing dumb and getting away with it, but I just mean in general, as far as it's going away, it's actually fine, you know? The fact that he's rushed the counter buy for me, that's cool, but now he's actually going towards his core item build, and by the time he actually starts playing with his team, he's probably going to have you know, enough damage to do stuff here. That was close, holy shit. I think I'm at the point now that I've got my Triforce where I can actually fight in 1v1. I don't know. That was close though. But as long as I get that, if I lead with a stun, I should be fine. But that's good though, honestly. The fact that I can 1v1 him, like, Irelia is a scaling champion. You don't really need to do stuff in the early game. I said that. This is why I was so frustrated when I died early, because there's just no reason for it. I mean, it was pretty close, I guess, a few times. Like, when I died first blood, he had 10 health, and then when I died the second time, it was a minion that finished me off. But still, it's still bad. It's close, but still bad plays, you know. This is a really late TP. A really, really late TP. I don't know if I'll be able to get this guy, actually. If I can keep chasing him, maybe get in range. There we go. Fantastic. That TP was way too late. I should have been paying more attention to that TP. Like, generally speaking, when you're like playing top lane, having good TPs is one of the most important things. If you've got TP, that is. If you've got Ignite, then it's a different story. But generally speaking, like TP with top lane allows you to have more of an influence on the map rather than just on your lane. And if you have good TPs, and you can influence the map and you can do loads of good stuff. But if your TPs are bad, then it's just awful. Like, honestly, I'm thinking, like, with a gameplay like this gameplay today, I'm probably not going to have many good TPs. I probably should have said this before the game started to cover my ass, but I'm probably not going to have very good TPs because I find it hard to, like, focus. Obviously, when I'm doing these commentaries, I always play a lot worse, and you know, it's a big deal. Right, do I need? It's a big deal to, like. Yeah, like it makes a big difference, really. So I'm going for these Berserker Greaves, which is a really aggressive choice on Irelia. Like, I think Merc Treads, Ninja Tabby, Swiftness Boots, or Berserker Greaves, you can go for all of them. They're all good, it just depends. But I'm going for Berserker Greaves because, I don't know, because, like, having attack speed is Irelia's #1 stat because of her W. It allows you to attack really, really fast. Like, you can see here as well, I'm building into a Blade of the Ruined King, which is another aggressive choice. Like, Blade of the Ruined King is, like, it's going to give me a lot of damage and it's going to allow me to chase people, but holy crap, am I going to be squishy, and that's going to be a big problem for me. If we do, like, massive team fights, I'm just going to get blown up by people, so it's kind of risky for me to go for this Blade of the Ruined King, but at the same time, it's not too bad. Oh my god. Don't hit him. Oh, okay. That's fine. If this was like, if that was anyone but Olaf, by Lee Sin using his E there, he would have actually dropped that guy below 100% health, which would have ruined my stun. Nice, he hit it. It's dead. Kick him. Nice. Fantastic. Easy. Alright, let's get this tower here. This isn't going to be first blood tower because mid lane has died like 10,000 times because it's Yasuo, what do you expect? But still, we'll be able to get this tower, and it will mean as well that I don't have to spend too much time in this top lane. Like, right now I have to spend a lot of time in top lane because, like, this guy can push down my tower really easily. Like, this guy can push my minion waves down really, really far, and I can't do anything to stop it because, like, when I push his minion wave back, it doesn't go very far because it stops at the tower, you know. But now that tower is dead, it will help. And this Olaf is still dead, so I don't think he's... Actually, he might have TP up. I'm not sure. If he does have TP up, I'm going to try and force him to use it. Oh, okay. I was thinking maybe if I do some damage to that tower, he'll think, oh crap, you know, I need to go there. I need to TP, and that will make him use his TP, which would be good for us. But Vlad's here to cover him, so that's fine. Let's see if we can get the scuttle here. Some extra gold. Yo, this Irelia stun is so bonkers, man. It's such a disgusting ability. Let's go, boys. Does he not have his ult? Oh, he didn't. That was close. He almost had it. I'm just going to take this tower up for as long as I can here without dying. This Poppy does not realise that I'm Irelia. Hello? Nice. Good job. Oh, crap. Alright, so 2 for 2 in the end is not great. It's not ideal, but... okay, 2 for 2 isn't great. It gets Yasuo some kills, though. Like, I think getting some kills on Yasuo... Yeah, actually, I was recalling here because I was kind of low on health, but I forgot I'm standing with a Soraka, so never mind. But, you know, getting Yasuo kills enables him to actually start doing stuff soon, so that's good. Jin's realised the game's up. Nice, there it is. Cool shit. I should probably have left that kill to Ashe, honestly. I just wanted to kill him, but I probably, in hindsight, should have left that, yeah. Like, it's good on Irelia. Like, having the kills on Irelia is fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with me taking that kill. I just think maybe it would be better to give it to Ashe. Because I think there's, like, 2 reasons, really. Firstly, when you're fed yourself, you kind of want to spread that fedness over to other people. And also, on top of that, for solo queue, I think it's a good display of... I don't want to say camaraderie. That's, like, a really lame way of putting it. But it lets your teammates know you're not just a dickhead, you know? And I think that can be important for solo queue. Like letting your team know that if your team thinks you're nice, then you know maybe they'll be nicer to you. But I'm gonna try and do something to this gym bot. Like I could just split top if I wanted to push, but I am a little bit afraid. I'm still questionable about whether or not I can even solo Olaf. Is this warded in the river still? Yes, I think it might be warded in that bush actually. So I'm just gonna go bot here because I can push this tower down and draw a lot of attention to me at the same time, and I know I can 100% kill Jin. So there's 2 people here. I don't even know. I honestly think I can 2v1 these guys as long as... How fed is Jin? He's not fed at all. I can probably 2v1 as long as I don't get like a really CC'd. Considering I've also got a Soraka ulti. Like considering I've got a Soraka ulti to fight with me as well. Oh wow. Awkward. Right, now it's the time to rotate her though. Let's put a wall down there to see where these bot lane starts running up. Good Yasuo ult. Crap, I flashed too late. Fuck. I tried to use my flash to dodge the Poppy ult, but I used it too late. Yo, I need to jump to this guy. That was awkward, wasn't it? Oh, he's got a Riley's. Oh crap. I'm in trouble, boys. Okay, I'm alive. That was really dumb. Holy shit, that was bad. I don't know what I was thinking there. I didn't think I would get stuck under the tower there at all. But that was really stupid. There was no reason for me to do that. And I just had to blow my flash for no reason. Although, having said that, can I stay here? Yes, Lee Sin. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, he doesn't have his ult. Well, he did that without having his ult up. Yo, that's ballsy, man. That's ballsy as fuck. There it is. Alright, that works. Good job, Lee Sin, man. Good job. I'm proud of you, bro. You weren't able to do much in the early game, but you're bringing it back. You're bringing it back. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. Alright, let's see if I can get this red buff here. Red buff on Irelia is pretty good if, you know, you can chase people down and you can fight them. This is why Irelia jungle is actually not that bad, because once you get your blood... Well, it's pretty bad, but once you get your blood razor, it's pretty good. Because you see, like, you actually clear the jungle really fast. Like, you press W and you... Like, look at my health. I didn't smite that red buff for the health. I just took it really fast. I just got loads of regen. But do we have like a ocean dragon or what? Was that just the red buff regen doing that? Holy shit. No, I do need a bit of... My vision for top here is not great. But if they want to kill me, they're probably going to have to send at least Vlad and someone. I don't think they can just kill me for free here. I do have TP as well. So my plan is, because dragon is spawning soon, if I can push down top and maybe draw someone to top side, and then use my TP to get into bot to be ready for the dragon play. That's my goal. And you know, even if we lose dragon, but I get this tier 2 top tower, I actually think that might be worth it. So I'm not really against doing that. If it comes to it, like if these guys really want to, holy shit, these guys need to be careful. I don't know whether I really want to join for a 5v5 fight. Like, do we even win a 5v5 fight? I don't really want to TP to. Fuck. I'm TPing anyway. TPing for the flank. Pretty bad flank 'cause I'm miles away, but still. It counts, right? I might be able to do something here. There we go. It's dragon as well. Alright, so it was really awkward. I didn't see a wall. I should have TP'd here. I don't know why I TP'd to the minion wave, honestly, but we can do this. Ash can stay mid and push that down and maybe get that tower as well. This is actually a good distribution of our, you know, I don't know, team resources here for me to go, like, for her to not be at the dragon here, because she's seeing that she doesn't need to be to be at dragon to do this. So instead, she's taking away mid instead, which is good. Like, you know, it means that we're not wasting our resources by overlapping. You know, it's good. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this tower, but I actually might be able to do something. Ooh, I don't know whether that minion wave saw me though. He may have seen me. I'm going to sit here and see if Jin comes bot to try and pick up this minion wave. If I were Jin, I would definitely do this, so I'm hoping he does. But I'm full health, which means if I'm going to get my stun off, I'm going to have to just walk at him, but... Alright, fantastic. But I was thinking I probably don't need my stun, so I just sit there. I use the minion wave as a bit of a bait. And there we go, easy peasy. I'm pretty fed right now. Like, with this build, this Blade of the Ruined King Triforce build, you do a lot of damage. So I just push... Oh, is my team fighting? Or are we good? We're good. Okay, awesome. Push this down. I'm not sure what my next item will be. Oh, hello. I'm thinking it'll either be... Sterex is a good choice, but do I need to go MR versus that team? Or do I need to go Armour? I might just need to go for a GA. Oh shit, hello Pathing. What's going on here? What the fuck? So it's really awkward that we're actually losing this fight really hard here. Like, this is a 3v5. 3v4, sorry. 3v4 here. Like, there's no Jin. There's no Nautilus. It's literally 3v5. 3v4, sorry. Alright, now I don't know whether I'm going to get out of this because the enemy team might come and kill me, but I can try and get out of this. My TP isn't up. Alright, if Olaf has no ult, I may be able to just run. But it's unlikely. I'm going to need some help here. Or I can just try and get a kill. That's close. That wasn't worth me getting the Jin. I almost killed Olaf though. That was really close. We might be able to get... Yeah, getting... I don't know. It was close. It was really close. Maybe I would have... If I'd played this fight a bit differently on Jin here, maybe if I'd used my flash to like negate some of the tower damage, I could have... Like, he was really close to dying, obviously, wasn't he? So, I don't know. I think I'm going to go for Sterex next here, actually. And then I'll go for... I'm going to go for GA. And then we'll see. I think I can hear a little doggy trying to get into the room. Hello, Will. Hello, Shaddy. Hello, Scruffy. Hello, you. You gonna say hi to YouTube, Shad? You gonna say hi to YouTube? You're in a pain in my backside, aren't you, Shad? Well, coming in and coming out, aren't you, Shaddy? Hey, aren't you, Shaddy? You lovely little man, Shad. You lovely doggy. Alright, I've got to do some shit still, Shad. Go on, Shad. Go do your stuff. Go do your shaddy doggy things. So the reason why I went Sterex this game is because Sterex is good. Like, it's like a hybrid tank damage item, but also with Triforce it's really good because Sterex increases your base damage and Sheen works off of base damage. So having Sterex with a Triforce is really good. And we can probably fight this, but I don't really think I want to be the first one going in. But I'm going to do it anyway. Nope, I definitely did not want to be the first one going in there. Ah, fuck. Yeah, we don't really have an initiation on our team. That is a problem. If I try and be the initiation without a GA, I just die really fast. That was dumb. I think the way I win that fight there is, or not the fight, but just in general. What I do is I have to bait out the Nautilus Q, and I think I have to bait my whole team a lot actually. Right, at least we got someone. I have to bait my whole team, and I have to go for Jin. I have to go for Jin and that's all. Like I don't really want to fight a 5v5. Maybe I should split push actually. Maybe I should just split push. Yeah, I think split pushing would be a better idea because like the more people there are in a fight, the less likely I am to succeed. Because I get CC down and I get screwed. Like until I've got a GA and until my teammates are, whoops, that was a mistake. Until my teammates are strong enough to really do, like, if I jump in, I get focused down and I die, I need my team to be strong enough to actually turn that around and do stuff themselves. And until that point, I'm not blaming my team or anything, I'm just saying, you know, they are a little bit weak right now. Until that point, it's really difficult. Not much we could have done to stop that one, sadly. Maybe if Poppy hadn't survived on 10 health though, maybe they wouldn't have been able to do that. Bit unlucky. Alright. But on the plus side, I know Yasuo is going to scale pretty well in this game because he's Yasuo, so I think I just need to sit and try and get some like cheeky kills 1v1. I don't even know if I can kill the Vlad though, that is a problem. Like Irelia is a really strong 1v1 champion, and you saw like I've taken a huge dump on this Jhin a few times, but I don't know whether I can fight a Vlad who's like really overfed. I actually think that guy might be by himself, you know. This could be a good fight for us if we all go in this fight. I think this is good for us. I'm honestly surprised we lost that fight so hard. I'm really surprised we lost that fight so hard. Like they overextended like a mofo there. Maybe I should have focused the Vladimir actually. Where's he going? Nice. Straka, you're baiting the shit out of me, love. I'm not jumping in on that. That would be a questionable play. No! I thought we had Lee Sin here as well, actually, but we don't. Did I stun Poppy? Yes, I did. Ah, that was not great, but this should turn out well for us, I think. Alright, good job, Lee Sin, mate. Nice. 3? If I'd stunned Jhin here, this would have been better, but I accidentally stunned Poppy. That was really bad. Yo, be careful of the Olaf. Alright, so that's good for us. Olaf is by himself, but still. This is like a 1v3 play by Olaf, but he is Olaf with his ult up, so I don't really know how much difference it makes whether he's 1v3 or not. Oh, Soraka! Hello! Nicely done, girl. That's worth it, I think. As long as Yasuo gets this kill. Good shit. Let's go for the J here. Alright, so my last item, I'm not sure what I want to get as my last item, but I might just get a Spirit Visage. Like, I probably need to be tankier still. I could go Dead Man's Plate, but just having a really fed Vladimir is kind of scary. So, I don't really think I need to itemize for armor that much this game. So I think I can just go for like Spirit Visage. Oh my goodness, fuck me. I go Spirit Visage and then I should be okay. Oh, that is delicious. How did I lose my Q there? Hello? Alright, it's 3 around mid. If I get a good push on this top wave here. What is Soraka doing? Get a good push on this mid wave. And don't get ganked. I should be fine. But will my team be fine is the question. I've got GA. I can sell my corrupting potion now for. I'm gonna go for the armor MR. I think. I don't know whether I go Spirit Visage though or whether I go Banshees. I'm gonna go Spirit, but actually, don't want to go Banshees. Oh, I'll go Spirit Visage. Like the Banshees Veil passive, like the shield could be really useful for me, but I'm not sure honestly. Like, the Banshee shield will stop me getting caught a little bit, but at the same time, like the healing over in an extended fight, I think overall will be more useful for me. Like the bonus to regen, I think would be better for me. Ouch! Holy shit! Piss off, bitches! Yo, I think this is a quite wind wall, nice. Wind wall's down. Focus the Vlad, boys. Focus the Vlad. Oh god, he's on full health again. How is Vlad on full health? How is Vlad on full health? Okay, because he's Vlad, I suppose. Yo, we got that Vlad down to like 10% health, and then he went in pool and came out on full health. Unreal. Holy moly. Holy moly, Vlad. Yeah, just chill. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We can chill. We can chill. Okay. All right. All right, Lee Dinger. We can do that too. Yeah, I'm just gonna fight this dickhead here. Crap. I've got my GA pot, boys. Damn it! God damn it, that was close. I didn't have my W up. I should have kited more until my W came up. I could have killed him there, but I didn't have my W. That's unfortunate. A lot of that was really close actually. Like my E was almost up to stun the Vlad before I got my J popped. Let's have a look at this game. So Ash still has no defensive item, which is why she's dying really fast. She's going for Bloodthirster, which isn't really going to help against Olaf and Vlad. So this Yasuo does have quite a defensive build. We do also have Soraka, but it's tough to know honestly. Like honestly, if I'm this Ash, I don't know honestly. Like maybe this build is okay. Maybe this build is okay because Bloodthirst is a bit of a hybrid offensive item, but I think it's just like in these team fights, she's just dying instantly. Like that's what's happening. She just dies instantly. She can't do anything, you know. So she needs something to like not die really fast by herself. You know, I think the only way she can do that is the best way she can do that is probably with like a GA. I just think we're at that point where she just dies by herself. You know, like she doesn't do much. You know, she can have as much damage as she wants, but she's just gonna die. So unless we get a fight where she's not focused, but we don't really have a front line, so there's not really anyone to like tank up the damage for her. Like, there's not really anyone to tank up the damage, so she can just stand in the back and hit people. Like, I'm probably the biggest thing to a front line we have, which is pretty bad because I'm Irelia. I'm not really a front line. So they're starting that Baron there. So I'm actually gonna recall. So I've got the home guards to TP into here. Hello? What the hell was that? Yeah, my TP was so late here. Why couldn't I get in? Why can't I jump over this wall? Okay, you know what? See, this is what I mean. Ash just died by herself there. Olaf, like, no assist. He just runs at Ash and he's dead, you know? How are we still dying here? Okay, well, that's probably going to be game. I don't think there's much I can do here. Woohoo! I'm alive, boys! Well, at least I got Jhin. Like, I think trading myself for Jhin there is not that bad because, like, Jhin is the one who needs to push, but it looks like we're not going to be able to pull out the victory this game, boys. I did some really bad stuff in the lane phase. I think I did more or less okay outside of that, though, but like, as long, if I mop up my plays in, like, the early game, like, my lane phase was pretty terrible. I could have done so much better in that lane phase. If I mop up those plays, and I think maybe if I put more focus on split pushing, I have a better chance that game. But having said that, I would argue that if I play like that most games, or if you play like this most games, then it's still, you know, I think these kind of performances will still bring you more success than failure overall, especially if you like iron out the mistakes you make. Like games like this can be, you can feel a little bit sad, like, oh my goodness, I'm like, my team sucks, I can't win. Like, alright, whatever. But you can play well but not well enough, and it's just important not to think, oh shit, I played so well, my team sucks. It's more important to think, okay, I did some good stuff, but I fucked up a few times. That's what I got to change. That's what I got to improve. And I did fuck up a lot of times here, and I mean that it's just the rust from not being a top lane player. So anyway, I hope you guys can still enjoy this video. I hope it was, you know, useful for you guys. You learned some things, and if not, you enjoyed the gameplay. So thanks a lot for watching, boys and girls. Have a wonderful day. You can find me on Facebook, on Twitter, Catch You Streaming. Don't forget that giveaway down below in the description. Hello, Shad. Shad's just hovering around. I think he wants to say goodbye. So from me and Shadwell, hello, Scruffy. Hello, you. Hello. If you ever wondered about my name on this account, by the way, my name is I Watch for Shad, because look, it's Shad. This is, you know, I Watch for Shad. Anywho, thanks for watching, boys and girls. Have a wonderful evening. And I will see you in my next video.